Hello, my loves. I am going live for the first time using this Patreon platform. So I'm excited about that. And just getting ready for you guys as we get into this Mother's Day groove. Um, I just want to welcome you all to this space as today is Mother's Day. And so, of course, happy Mother's Day to all of you wonderful mothers. And for those of you who are not mothers, happy Mother's Day to you too, because I am sure as a woman and a goddess, you have been in the space of mothering another at some point here on your journey. So, um, definitely want to shout you out as well. But as we wait to bring a few more people into the room, just want to remind you that this will be a Mother's Day meditation. Many of you know that I have been a meditation teacher with AMS, the American Meditation Society, since prior to the pandemic, and just have not been in a space in my own life to be able to come back and share because I've been rebirthing, growing, and reestablishing myself in Florida. So, with that being said, it's been pretty amazing. This whole experience has been pretty amazing, and I'm really, really grateful to be on this journey. At this stage, I have created an environment around myself that continuously allows me to remain in peace. And I'm working and fine tuning some things that are not resonating with that energy of peace that are still in my life. So um, that's happening. And the shift coming back to doing my work in a public space is happening because I have been needing to feed my own vessel, feed my own tree, energize my own self, fill my own cup, and staying closely connected to source during that process has been important to me. So we still have a few more minutes before 1 o'clock, before everyone joins. So if you're catching this as a replay, just want to give you guys a little background on where I've been and reinvigorating the energy to get back started in this again. So, as you know, we have a new Patreon channel. And with our new Patreon channel, it allows us to dig deeper into some of the work that hasn't necessarily been for mainstream because this work is sacred. And this sacred work doesn't need to be out on necessarily a public forum. In fact, if you know me, you know I'd rather do this in person than to do it online. But that means that I exclude the people who are not in my general vicinity. So definitely want to keep this space available to all who have the ability to join. And so to do that, making it available online has been the best idea so far. So I just left a call with my meditation group, and I'm really in that space, that Zen space, to relax and just be. So, again, waiting for a few folks to join into the chat. And as that happens, we're going to get started. So, really, on this Mother's Day, I like to just take out some time and recognize all the mothers. I kind of said that already, but just getting started because it is the 1 o'clock mark. And that was the purpose of bringing this together. really wanting to support one another as the goddess, because the goddess energy is the energy that births universes. You know, the black hole, the infamous black hole, sucks in and destroys universes. But on the other end, what scientists have seen is that she also births universes. So she both takes life and also destroys it. But she destroys it to use it on the other side to birth new ones. And that's much of what we do as women. We take in so much energy, a lot of it very stressful, very heavy. And it's important that we know how to transmute that energy to create what we need out of it. That is the beauty of being a goddess and recognizing that you are a co creator within this universe. That is the beauty of recognizing that every thought and action that you perform is moving you either closer and closer to where you want to be or further and further away, depending on your level of awareness and the actions that you take based on the responses that you get from outside of you. So, a lot of times, the direction that we're looking for is not going to be found in a friend. It's not going to be found in a book. It's not going to be found at church. It's going to come from within. And today, I really wanted to introduce you to chanting. And the chant that we're going to use today is a Sanskrit chant, and it embodies the energy of the goddess. And not just any goddess, this chant calls out a few goddesses. One goddess, which is the overarching goddess for this chant, is Durga. And Durga represents the energy of protection and strength. The second is Chamunda. She's the destroyer of evil and negativity. The other two are Saraswati, who is education and learning. So us learning from the things that happen in our lives. Another is Lakshmi, which is the goddess of wealth and prosperity. And last but not least is Kali. And Kali, as we know, destroys the ego. So in this mantra that we're going to be observing and participating in today during our meditation, allows us to tap into those energies, removing obstacles, providing us with protection, helping us to learn from the things that we go through, while calling prosperity to us. And from that space, you're able to clear out the negative energy around you. This mantra, once you get into the sounds of it, as we know, sound clears energy. That's why we ring bells and gongs and such. But this mantra, we have 3 rounds of the mantra. And during that time, we're actually going from a conscious level of saying the words to a subconscious level of hearing the sounds. And our higher self then can observe the human self going through the actions, but also can tap in and provide us with downloads. Sometimes you get downloads, sometimes you see colors, sometimes you just hear nothing. Other times you're able to see shifts in other people around you. Everyone's experience is different, and I do recommend that you become comfortable with this mantra and put it as a part of your daily meditation, because again, chanting allows the subconscious to work through, where sometimes a lot of people say they can't meditate because their mind keeps going. Well, this gives your mind something to focus on so the higher self can do its work and get the information that it needs to get. Okay, so we're going to get started. The mantra is Om, Aim, Hrim, Klim, Chamendeye, Vici, Vicheche. I can't even say it by reading it. Ham rem krim chamodea vicheche. Ham rem krim chamodea vicheche. And we say that over and over and over until the energy of the words disappear. If you want to know more about this chant, we can talk more about it at the end. Or if you want to put comments, if you're listening to this afterwards and you want to put comments underneath, I would be happy to come back and answer any questions. But we're going to do, I believe, 3 rounds of 50. And then after that, we'll have a call and response from the feminine and masculine energies. After that, we'll have a gong, silent gong, space for us to slowly become grounded and come back into this space, followed by absolute silence. Okay, the whole process is going to take about half hour or so, maybe a little more. And at the end, I'll be here to answer any questions if there are any. Otherwise, if there are no questions, we'll part ways, and I will wish you a fantastic Mother's Day filled with peace, love, prosperity, a shield of protection around you, and a remover of obstacles guiding your way. Ashe. Can I share my screen here? And that's what I'm looking at now. I don't think that I can. It's not giving me access to it, which is okay. I'll share here from my phone instead. First, let's get into the vibe with Om. I just found the share screen button. How nice is that? So now that we've gotten ourselves to a space of clarity and peace, now we can go into the chanting. Of course, it wants me to sign in and all this other stuff. Okay.
Aim Rim Krim Chamundaye Vicheche. 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 Aim Rim Krim Chamundaya Vicheche, 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 Aim Rim Krim Chamundaya Vicheche.
Now, round two.
Aim Rim Krim Chamundaya Vicheche, 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 Aim Rim Krim Chamundaya Vicheche. Aim Rim Krim Chamundaya Vicheche, 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 Aim Rim Krim Chamundai Vicheche. 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 Aim Rim Krim Chamundai Vicheche.
Now for Gong meditation. Breathe in, breathe out. At this point, you could lay down for another 5 minutes of silent meditation. And as we gather here on a more consistent basis, we'll do that together as a group. But at this time, I really just want you to stand in this place of peace. After our meditations, it's always so beautiful to be able to embrace the moment. And on this Mother's Day, with so many things happening in the world, the only thing that holds true, or one of many things that holds true, is that the mother connects us all together. And as mothers, or those who mother, I want to thank you for everything that you do that goes unseen and unheard. For all of those times when you felt like you weren't good enough, weren't doing enough, doing too much, or standing in a space where you're crying in a bathroom. Remember, it's all worth it in the end, because as we give, we receive. And I am so grateful for each of you that are on this broadcast. And I look forward to growing, because what I have found is that there is more efficient ways to live stream, and I will be working with them here in the near future. So, in the scope of our mantra, Aim Rim Krim Chumandye Vicheche, the prayer for peace, protection, strength, the knowing, and the prosperity that comes from that, and having all of the obstacles removed before us, is happening in this moment. So I have learned from this first Patreon live stream, and we'll be making changes moving forward. But all of you who are here to experience this with me, I am grateful for you, and we will grow and evolve together. Have a fantastic Mother's Day. Continue to be your best self, goddess. Stand in who you are. And remember to free yourself. Ashe and namaste.